is up, everyone? Jay Espresso, whatever you like to call me here, and welcome back to High School Romance, and we're on day 14, apparently. Now let's get into this. My infiltration of the school has been a success. My state-of-the-art disguise has been flawless. No one suspects me or my mission. If only it was quite that dramatic. By now, a lot of the excitement and chaos surrounding my situation is worn off. I get up, I go to class, I study, a typical student schedule. A schedule that I'm glad includes lunch. Now that the year has really started up, Hoshi has more responsibilities as a class rep. He hasn't pushed us apart though. Hi Hoshi. We still eat lunch together. She doesn't look too happy. And as always, Hoshi works even while eating it. ... Hoshi, something wrong? ... Hoshi? What? You're awfully quiet today. You look like you're trying to set that paper on fire with your eyes.
Oh no, I apologize. I'm just...
What? Are you working on? What are you working on? Wait, don't cover it up. Why is she worried? I'll see it. Isn't that homework?
Well, yes.
Are you worried I'd cheat off you?
No, that's not the issue at all.
That's not her voice.
It's the grammar page we had to do.
Wasn't that a nightmare? But I thought you'd already finished it.
Can I tell you something in confession, Shoji?
Uh-oh, she sounds really serious. Are you in some kind of trouble?
No, not exactly. It's just, well, it's not exactly easy to convey.
I always thought she'd do great with grammar, with the way she talks. You can tell me anything, you know that.
Well, I did finish the assignment. In fact, I got through it while we were still in class. This one here isn't mine.
Wait, I don't get it. If it's not yours, then whose is it?
It belongs to someone else in our class. I won't say who, that wouldn't be right of me, but...
Go on.
As class representative, I'm tasked with encouraging our class to beat the opposition. That includes making sure we have the means to do so. When a student's grades start to slip, they usually get referred to me for tutoring. It makes sense if they continue to fail. They bring down the GPA of the entire class. That isn't fair to everyone else who actually works hard to succeed. And I try to tutor those who are struggling, I really do, but most of the time it just ends up...
They push it off on you? I can barely see the nod, but I know it's there.
It's not that it's difficult. I can do this work easy enough. I can even make it sound like another student did it. As long as they're motivated enough to copy it over to their handwriting, it's not likely to be noticed. What really bothers me is just...
The dishonesty of it?
Yes. Do you think it's wrong of me?
Wrong of her? It's wrong of the idiot making her do this? Of course not. You're not dishonest, you just care too much.
Oh, I never thought of it that way.
Well, you shouldn't let your desire to succeed go too far. Why did you become the class rep in the first place? For everyone to succeed or to help everyone? I don't think you would spend so much time on it if it just wasn't propping everyone else up.
You're right. I lost sight of my goals. Succeeding through my effort alone means I'm failing at my job. I want them to thank me for helping them pass, not for doing their work. I just wish doing the right thing wasn't so time-consuming. It's preventing me from studying for the things I'm weak in.
No wonder she's always so busy. Why don't we study together on the weekend? In the meantime, we can make sure whichever girl told you to do this knows it's a one-time thing. Or that next time she messes up, you'll turn the rest of the class on her by letting everyone know she's failing.
Isn't that cruel?
It's honest.
I think you're right. And it would probably motivate her.
She must be popular then.
Ah, please, don't try to figure out who it is. Please, don't try to figure out who it is. I doubt you know her, but I don't want to start any drama. Thank you for the advice, Shoji. It's relieving to have someone talk to about this.
I know that feeling of keeping a secret bottle up.
We should probably hurry. It's almost time to go. I'll finish this during study hall.
Alright. Now the classes have started into earnest. We have upcoming tests to worry about. Luckily, Hoshi and I make pretty formidable studying pair. It keeps me in on the weekend. Sometimes it's different spending the weekends alone. My eyes are going to bleed if I have to read another line of this.
It's not sinking in anymore for me either. Do you wear makeup, Soji?
What? Does that have to do with what we're studying?
It doesn't. It just crossed my mind.
No.
I didn't think so. You're lucky to have a compass nice enough not to need makeup. Do you choose not to, or did your mother never teach you?
A little of both, I guess.
Here, then.
What did she just pull out of her bag? What is all this stuff?
You want to try? It'll be fun and nice to break from staring at a textbook.
Skirts, bras, now makeup? I thought finally I had everything covered. But I can't think of a good enough reason to turn her down. Okay. Why me?
Hold still.
What is this stuff? What is she putting on my face? Ugh, it's my eye, be careful! It tastes awful! Aren't these fish scales or something in the... Aren't there fish scales or something in these? Or this? Where did all the cloud of smoke come from? Have mercy!
And done! My masterpiece is complete.
I think I'm afraid to look.
Aren't you curious? Come over to the mirror.
Whoa. Is that me? I look so different. Now this is convincing. How did she manage to do this?
Do you like it? It's a little much, isn't it? It might be nice to go out and now and then, but I prefer your natural look.
Really? Don't most girls wear makeup? Ah, crap, I worded that a little weirdly.
Well, yes, but it's as good as when... Well, yes, but it's just as good when you can get away with no makeup. So don't feel pressured to wear it. I like to think of it more as a fun hobby. But you do look very cute. I should take a picture.
Let's not! Even if I look nice, like a girl, I don't really want it documented.
Too bad I didn't bring my phone. We should probably get back to studying. Are you going to leave the makeup on?
She did work pretty hard on it. Sure, I don't see why not.
Alright. Pass me the textbook, please.
That was a really long study session. We did get sidetracked a little, but that's alright. It was fun, occasionally distressing. I'm so tired from the week, even everything that's been going on, that I could probably curl up and sleep right now. That's weird, I'm not expecting anyone. Yay! It's Elena! Oh, hey! ... Why is she looking at me like that? Oh crap, the makeup, I totally forgot I was wearing it!
I can explain.
Well, don't you look cute? What's with the new look? Am I interrupting something?
What? No, I was just... no reason, really.
Well, whatever it's about, you look super adorable. Girl clothes, makeup, you really surprised me the last couple weeks. Maybe I judged you as tomboyish a little too early, Anyways, I just stopped by to ask you had free time next week. I thought we could hang out some.
Oh, sure.
Great, maybe Monday after classes? I'll swing by here.
Alright, that sounds great.
Okay, see you then. Bye, cutie. Oh, I'm cutie, guys. Oh, I'm cutie.
Anyways, I wonder what Selena has to talk to me about. She hasn't mentioned anything yet during gym. Granted, we've been running, so there hasn't been much time to talk.
You're getting even better at this. You were ahead of me for a little bit there. Too bad you couldn't pull through in the end.
Because your stamina is literally insane.
I'll take that as a compliment. Anyways, I'll talk to you later today, right?
Right, I'll be at my dorm.
See you there!
How can she still be running off?
Hey, Shoji! Thanks for meeting up with me.
You're already here? Where did you think I was going? We said we were going to meet up here. I guess friends just let themselves in. I know we agreed to meet up, but still, I have to be extra careful about that. I was just surprised, so what did you want to talk about again?
I kind of already prepared. I kind of already prepped you for this, so I hope you warmed up the idea. If not, I'm going to have to come up with another speech, or maybe just grope you enough to get into you.
Grope me?
After school on Wednesday, Miss Rowan's holding track tryouts for this career. I wanted you to come.
Really? If she wanted me to try out, wouldn't she have said something about it?
At this point, I don't think she really has to. It's pretty obvious that you're talented enough to make it. The only reason you'd have to try out is to be fair to the other girls. Ah, grab it! I clicked on the wrong thing again. Sorry! Anyways, so, wouldn't you try it out?
I did want to get involved in clubs and activities. This might actually be a good opportunity. And I'll get to spend more time with Selena. Yeah! I think some people would be jealous if someone threatened them at being the best. Selena just seemed to like the competition, even if it ends up beating her. Granted, I haven't actually won a race against her yet, so I don't know. Alright, count me in. I'll give it my best.
Aha! You're so serious. You're going to get in, silly. Some of the girls you run past in gym all the time are part of the track team. So don't pull a tortoise and that blah, blah, blah. So don't pull a tortoise and the don't pull a tortoise in the hair. But oh god. Anyways, but you don't need to warm up. But you don't need to worry much about it. I'm glad you're part of the team. Tryouts are at the sports field after class. We don't have to run Wednesday during gym either, so we can be at our best. I think it'll be good for you. I'll see you there.
What? There's so many girls here. Oh, I guess even underclassmen try out for the team. I didn't even think about that. Is track really so popular, or are just not a lot of other clubs here? Selena sounded so confident about me getting in, but now I'm not so sure.
Shoji, over here! You made it? Ready?
I guess so.
Don't look so nervous. There's nothing to it. Just run like your life depends on it. Like you're trying to catch the ice cream truck, or being chased by a serial killer with a hockey mask. Or like all the girls behind you want to rip off your clothes.
What made you think of that example?
Yeah, right. That last one won't be so terrible. That's not what I meant. Come on, we gotta go line up.
Alright, I can do this. There's nothing to it. I do it every other day in gym class. Ready? Set. This is so much tighter than usual. Some of the underclassmen really are quick. Finally. Most of them have fallen behind. There's one just on my heels though. I don't like the look she's been giving me. And of course... What's with that E? Of course, Selena's in the lead. Oh, she just tripped. Stop and help her. Selena, are you hurt?
What are you doing?
Getting you back up now. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Why did you stop?
Come on then, you gotta get up.
You're crazy, you know that?
Complain about it later. Let's go. Wait, is she actually complaining because I stopped to help her? Those are so confusing. Oh well, I have bigger things to worry about right now. We can still stay ahead of this. if we just get moving again. There's the girl who was giving me that look.
Come on, I'm not letting her be the one who beats us.
What? She just took off. I can't even hope to catch up with that. And I am gaining on that girl. She must be wearing out. Miss Rowan count that fall against Selena? She's far enough ahead to actually trip, get back up, and still retake the lead. Surely she'll be okay. ... And so will I, now that I passed the evil eye girl. I feel like someone threw a match into my lungs. I have to practically fall over the finish line, but I made it. Second place, right behind Selena. Selena, are you okay? You're bleeding. Just a scraped palm. I've had worse wipeouts, believe me. But I really wasn't expecting you to come back for me. Why not? We're trying out to be part of the track team, right? Team members don't leave each other behind. I guess that's true. Maybe I should have let you win as thanks. I didn't even think about it. I don't think about anything while running, really. I guess that's why it's so nice. Oh, I wouldn't have wanted you to let me win. If I win against you one day, I want it to be fair and square.
Right, alright, Shoji. That's the kind of spirit I like, even if you're too nice for your own good. Come here. Ah! Is this a hug or an attack?
Is there also weightlifting club I don't know about?
Thank you, really. ...
Honestly, I didn't even think about stopping for her. I didn't even think about... Oh. It just happened. Like my feet acted on their own. I can't imagine finishing the race without her. Or worse, making the team without her on it. Even if she wouldn't have been upset with me, I think I would have been. Blah. The track meet was... Oh, my English is just going out the window. I'm sorry, guys. The track meet was enough excitement for this week. Miss Rowan, the new track team member, named over the intercom this morning. Selena and I both made it. Since then, we've been having meeting practices regularly. Between that and gym, I'm pretty worn out. I'm glad it's Friday already. Just one more day of classes, and then I can actually rest for a couple days. Oh, it's Miss Lee. It's been a while.
May I please have your attention for the morning announcements? As many of you are aware, our festival weekend is quickly approaching.
Festival weekend? I hadn't heard about this.
Setting up a booth or an exhibition can earn you extra grade points. You will have 1 week to prepare, so please make use of the weekend. The festival begins next Friday, prior to our first team break. Further information will be provided on handouts, which can be obtained from your class representative. Please review these for the submission guidelines. I look forward to many wonderful submissions. Let's make this year's festival our best one yet.
Sure, Hoshi will have to participate. She doesn't really need the extra credit, but it would be expected of her. I don't really need extra points either, and I don't know what I'd put together if I did. Doesn't look too specific as long as there's some academic or school-related topic. I'll keep the handout, but I don't think I'll be doing anything for it. I'd rather focus on my studies. They look like they could be mother and daughter. Ah!
Shoji! Was this her voice? Shoji, you heard the announcement this morning, right?
About the festival?
Yep, that's one. If you're working alone, it's really a big project to finish in a week. On top of the schoolwork, I was wondering if you wanted to lend a hand. Not to worry, though. I already started preparing the materials since I knew it was coming up.
Of course she did.
So I just need some help putting the actual booth together. There are actually prizes for the best exhibit, but I really just want to make an impression. A good exhibit reflects well on the class, even if it's a school-wide event.
Competition never really stops.
Unfortunately, you would be right in that assessment. So,
Is the teacher actually here? Or, I'm just confused.
in the interest of our class, I'd really appreciate your help.
No surprise there either.
You'll help me, won't you? Uh-oh, we better hurry to get to gym. Do you know what we're doing there today? I'll make you copies of our festival materials afterwards.
Wait, I didn't even get to agree! Oh, well, it's not like I have anything better to do than help Hoshi. I could have hung out with Selena. But,
Hey, Soji.
oh, wow, that was the wrong voice. Damn it. What are you doing in here?
Just finished changing. Barely.
But, barely, that could have been bad.
Listen, I'm glad I caught you. I want to ask you something. You know about the festival coming up, right? We get to pick what we make an exhibit on. And if you weren't already planning on doing anything, I thought we could make one about track and field. Yes! Yay! I get to hang out with Selena, hopefully. It's fitting since we're both on the team, right? I think it would be really cool. If we do well enough, it might show up on all those other sports. It might show up all those other sports who think they're better than us. Just because we don't use a ball doesn't mean we're not a good sport. Bah, my English, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just bitter. I'd still love to hear any ideas you have for it. We'd better go, though. I don't want to end up doing gym in my underwear. See you out there. Wait, I'm supposed to help them both? Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, as I was saying, wait! I'm supposed to help them both? Why does everyone just assume I'm going to agree? Oh man, what do I do? Oh no, I'm going to be late for gym! Well, later than normal. After both Selena and Hoshi asked me to help with their projects, they didn't mention it again. And now I just woke up to 2 messages on my phone. They both want me to meet them after class today to help. I don't want to have to favor either one of them, but which... Oh my god, weird hiccups. What choice do I have? So, who do I help? We help Selena, of course! I could probably do better work on Selena's. I think Hoshi said she already started anyway. With how prepared she always is, she probably doesn't need my help as much. I better go meet up with Selena. Yay! Thanks for agreeing to help me today. Selena, since we're putting together an exhibit on track, we need interesting information. Did you think of anything we could use? There's obvious things like famous track stars and Olympics, but we should probably try to stand out a little. Maybe we can include world records too. A diagram of how the leg muscle works, or even examples of animals and the fastest track star could outrun. Sounds better than what I was thinking. I was just going to put some of my old worn-out track shoes on display. How is that remotely a good idea? I don't think people would appreciate that very much. I was going to clean them first. But you're right, and I like your idea, so let's do that. Which one? All of them! All of them? Do we even have time for that? Sure, between the both of us, it won't be any problem at all. Besides, we have to fill up the entire booth. We need different things to display. Especially like the animal thing. I'm kinda curious about that myself. I just made it off the top of my head. I'm not even sure humans can outrun an animal, besides, tortoise at least. Well, I can outrun some types of dogs. I know that much. I used to do it all the time. You were chased by dogs? Yep! Did you do that what? What did you do that you had to outrun dogs? Does it matter? Anyway, yeah, in a way, yes, but anyway, let's get back to the point. I think this will be fun. Thanks for the idea, Soji. Let's get to work. The whole school is talking about the upcoming festivals. It's a nice change of pace from worrying about testing exams. But there are still some things I can't stop worrying about. The fact that both Selena and Hoshi expect me to help them today.
I don't like having to choose between them, but their projects are too different. I'd be useless if I tried to help them both. At the same time, we'd never get anything done. So, who should I help today?
Selena! Who else? Just in time. Can you help me make some posters to hang up at the exhibit?
It's just copying these weird facts about tracks I found, but I want it to look nice. Art isn't really my specialty, but I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, it doesn't have to be fancy, just big enough that people can read it. Here's some supplies.
Okay, I'll do my best. Why are my hands so shaky? Oh, I don't think it looks too bad. Wait, does that say running track is good for a shapely butt?
Yeah! It helps tone muscles, and even if you don't want to look good
in your running shorts... Oh no, I clicked the thing again, god damn it, sorry.
What do you think, Shoji? Is my butt shape...
Oh, let me check.
Anyways, why are you asking me that? Well, you're always behind... So I'm assuming you see plenty of times.
If I didn't know better, I'd probably think that was an insult.
You need a reminder of what it looks...
Oh, Bubba. Oh, baby. I can show you. No, I don't know. It's shit, Mo. I think we need a reminder.
So, you have looked at it. What? You're so adorable. Why are you so nervous? You can talk about these things girl to girl, right?
Right. No, that's the middle of the week. The projects are all over the place. Some of the girls who were procrastinating are in a panic now. I bet they're the ones who needed extra points the most. The tension's pretty high. I hope Hoshi and Selena are both doing okay. I think about it, I haven't told either of them I was going to help today. Who should I help today?
Of course, Selena! Why else wouldn't we?
Anyways.
Hey, Shoji! Now that everyone's cramming to finish up their project, it's really crowded in here. It'll be even worse tomorrow when we have to set everything up. But listen, I've got a great idea for the track exhibit. I knew we were going to have information about famous track athletes, but what about a picture collage? Wouldn't that look cool as the background?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Great! We're going to have to cut out all these pictures, though. That looks like a lot. Where did you even get all these? I printed them out. How much ink did that take? Oh, maybe that's why those printers stopped working. Let's not talk about it. We've got the pictures, that's all that matters.
We might be here a while.
Track guys are so fit. What were my parents thinking sending me to an all-girls school?
I don't think I'm qualified to have this. I don't think I'm qualified to be having this conversation. This is the last day to work on exhibits for the festival. I heard rumors about some girls not getting any sleep because they worked through the night. I hope neither Hoshi or Selena had to do that. I hope not either, but you know. We'll have to actually set up the exhibit today and make sure everything looks right. It'll probably take a lot of time, though. I won't be able to help both of them. No shit. Who should I help? Hoshi. No, Selena! Of course!
Shoji! This is the last lap of the race, so to speak. I think this exhibit will help the track team get some major interest, don't you? It's too bad we've already had tryouts this year.
Are you looking for more competition? It should be nice, so what do you need help with?
Well, we're supposed to set up these cloth screens behind the exhibit. That's where I'm going to hang up the collage and the posters. But, I'm having, I may have accidentally ripped ours while trying to set it up.
You what? Can you get another one?
Maybe, but I don't want the teachers to think I'm being careless with the materials. I thought maybe you could fix it. Pretty please?
Well, someone has to fix it. I'll try. There, how's that? Since I taped it from the back, it shouldn't look like there's any rips at all. If there's a crease, let me know.
Perfect! You can't tell anything happened at all. You really are a miracle worker. And a good with your hands, too. That must really come in handy.
Does she mean something by that, or is that just a really bad pun?
Thank you so much. Now let's put up the collage.
Be careful with that. Don't rip it again.
So why didn't you want to do your own exhibit?
I don't really need to. How I supposed to... It's missing was. How I supposed to come up with something... Oh, that's some poor English. But anyways, how was I supposed to be? I supposed to come up with something better than your idea anyway.
Oh, you better be careful.
Keep up that sarcastic tone, I might not be grateful, but be as grateful.
Maybe it wasn't sarcasm. ...
Alright, fine, maybe it was a little sarcasm. But you really did make it look great.
I'm surprised you didn't I? Thanks for helping out, Shoji. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I did. The festival really livened things up around here. It's nice to see the results, especially after how hard everyone's worked. There's so many stalls about different things. Some of the girls do have interesting hobbies and crafts. There are really not much here I want to buy. Fans, flowers, crowns aren't really my style, even in my girl persona. Though I'm not going to turn down cotton candy. A guy can have a sweet tooth after all. Maybe I'll grab some after I visit Selena and Hoshi, though. Wow, her stall looks busier than I expected.
Now, what do you think of his body language is saying about her?
He's definitely into her.
How do you know that?
Well, I don't know how exactly.
You might not realize why you think that if you look through the book, it lists some subconscious cues that we pick up on.
Oh, hold on. Let me check it out. These are supposed to be girls, and I'm giving it like a weird guy voice. She's really teaching them how to read body language? I'd better stand like some of the girls around here. Okay, so he's leaning slightly toward her rather than away. And his feet actually pointed in her direction. That means he isn't subconsciously thinking about leaving the conversation. Plus his hands are tucked into his pocket, leaving his chest open. If he were closed off the conversation, he'd cross his arms instead.
Excellent! That's completely right! Here's a picture of with his face not blurred out. See? Now it's much easier to tell that he's interested in her. But you can tell that, and maybe even more, without seeing his face as well.
Isn't that a little too analytical?
And Shoji here is perplexed about something. But we don't need to see her body language to know that.
Sorry, I was just thinking. How's it going? Your booth looks pretty popular.
It is. Once word got around that there was a stall for figuring out what guys are thinking, well, I'm sure you can imagine.
Why couldn't she have made a stall about what girls are thinking? I'm glad it turned out so well. Has our teacher been by yet?
Yes, all the teachers came around to look at the stalls before the festival was open to anyone else. They seemed pleased with my materials and presentation.
That's good to hear. Looks like you're going to be busy for a while, so I'm gonna go look at some of the other stalls.
Just as I predicted after your feet were turned the other way.
That's a little scary, you know.
Sorry, I'll try not to overanalyze you if you're not comfortable with it.
I mean, it's not like I have any reason for you not to analyze me. It's just, Oh, it looks like Selena's at her stall. I should probably go say hi.
Sure, Shoji, that's fine. Enjoy the festival.
There aren't many people at Selena's booth, but these must all be sports enthusiasts.
And here's one of our very own track stars now. Why didn't we put your face there in the collage, Shoji?
I'm not that good. I'm not even better than you.
Isn't she modest?
It's not modesty. I literally never beaten her.
Anyway, why don't you volunteer to demonstrate the idea of running pose for them?
That's not how volunteering works. What does she mean by ideal running pose anyway? She didn't prepare me for this. I just run in whatever way feels natural.
I always run like this. See, incorrect form can lead to injury or slow you down, which is one of the many reasons why track is such a difficult competitive sport.
Is she trying to convince them that track is harder than their sports? Can't say I'm surprised. Selena usually competitive whenever she can be, but she doesn't seem to take winning or losing too seriously, so I guess she just likes the thrill.
So how are you enjoying the festival, Shoji?
This is your first one with our school, so I guess you're kind of like a freshman in that way.
You can still be impressed by the kind of
this kind of thing. I noticed that throughout this, I've been like so involved in the story. I haven't been giving many. I hope you're all enjoying this. I've been so wrapped up in the story. I'm sorry. It's really interesting. If it's your fourth time around, it's kind of a loose. It kind of loses its charm. I think it's really interesting. You can tell that everyone worked hard on it.
Yeah.
I heard that teachers went around this morning and took down booths that weren't any good. Oh, damn.
They can do that?
Anyway, this one got good remarks since there's so much informational research. It'll also help get some more of the underclassmen interested in trying out for track next year. Sounds like you researched that pretty well.
I like to cover all the bases, but it is true, you know.
Miss Rowan's pretty desperate to find someone to replace us once we graduate. Unless you manage to beat me, though I think my track record is pretty safe where it stands. Well, I haven't caught up yet.
No, but maybe you will. It's still pretty early in the year. I'm glad you stopped by.
I'll see you this afternoon, once it starts getting dark. What? Why? The firework display, obviously. Didn't you hear about it? No, I must have missed it.
How? It's the coolest part of the whole stupid festival.
Every year, the teachers get together and set off fireworks in the sports field. Then the whole school goes out to watch. Last year, one of our teachers lost her eye. Oh. That sounds safe.
It's a great time.
In fact, it's the only part of the festival that's never boring. It's what everyone looks forward to after all the work they've done, all the work they do on their booths.
You're going to go, right?
Yeah, I definitely will. Ugh. Great, then I'll have someone to sit with. I mean, if you're okay with that. I'm sure that's fine.
Okay, see you there, Shoji.
Yay.
Shoji, I got so caught up in the exhibition, I forgot to ask if you were coming to watch the fireworks. Which I suppose you are, seeing as you're here. A bit silly of me to ask now, I suppose.
Yeah, I didn't want to miss them. It looks like most of the school's here, too.
Hey, Shoji. Hi, Hoshi. You came to watch the fireworks, too?
Yes, I didn't get to see much of the festival today, since I mostly stayed on my booth. But I definitely didn't want to miss the fireworks.
This is gonna screw me up switching between.
I feel you. By the time I started wandering around, some people were already packing up their things.
We should find a place to sit.
This way, I got here early and scoped out a good spot.
This is actually a nice place to watch the fireworks from. And we're not too crowded by other people.
Oh, ooh la la. Oh, mon chéri.
Anyways,
So, let me sit in your lap, Shoji.
What? Oh no! Oh no! Don't get a boner!
Don't be a spoiler sport. I just want to sit with you. Why don't you sit next to me? I don't think I'd be able to see very well. Well, let's test it. Please don't sit on my lap. Oh, she help me.
I think you can probably see fine, can't you? Given the trajectory of the fireworks, there's really no way of her head would be in your way. Oh, that voice is annoying.
Whose side are you on? Oh, fine. I just wanted to get some fun rumors going.
Yes, all the rumors. Well, sorry to spoil your fun. The sun's almost set anyway. They should be starting soon.
Ah, they really are pretty. A little loud, though.
I wish they'd show it, or at least a drawing. My favorite part about the fireworks is the sound they make, but I think it scares Hoshi. She jumps every time one goes off, and she's holding onto my sleeve a minute ago. Selena just cheers every chance she gets.
We should have brought sparklers. Then that would give us something to do between fireworks.
I don't know if I trust you with a sparkler.
Probably wise. Here's the next one anyway. Our teacher kind of runs like a duck.
The happy music, they could have kind of played night music. It kind of would have went along with it, you know what I'm saying? But I really didn't expect you to say something like that.
It's just an observation.
What happened?
Nothing happened that time. It must have been a dud.
Woo-hoo! That was awesome! Best firework yet!
What are you saying? Nothing even happened. It's sarcasm, my friend.
Encore!
How did she manage to start a whole round of applause for a dud? She really
is enthusiastic, isn't she?
Yes, that's why I like her. I think it's a mix between that and completely sarcastic, but I'm never sure which it is. It must be starting to wind down now. I lost track of time. I don't even know when we started laying down to watch them.
Well, I'd better go clean up my stall.
Oh, that's right. I need to do that too. I'll come with you.
Have a good night, Shoji.
Bye.
Bye. I think my eyes twitching. Things like this just keep happening. I don't know if things are getting more normal or if I'm getting more crazy. But pretending to be a girl isn't half bad, really. Not when it gives me friends like those. Still, I can't help but wonder what they would do if they found out. They'd probably think I was some kind of pervert. Would we still be friends then? Did we ever be more? Or are relationships like those fireworks, bright and blazing one moment, and then dark and silent the next? That's some deep thinking, man. Fireworks really were nice. This music would have been somewhat good. It's odd to think that we won't be going back to school on Monday. I've been so focused on school and maintaining my cover as a girl, didn't even think about break. From what I've heard, the majority of girls leave to see their families. It makes sense. But I can't really go out to see mine. I'm stuck here. It's not so bad, though. I bet I'll be able to travel around town a little. I might even get to wear some of my own clothes. Actually, boy clothes, that is. Still, a week seems like a pretty long time. Isn't it a little late for visitors? Oh my. Oh my. Oh no. I'm a good boy. My heart is set out for Selena. Anyways.
I'm sorry. Your light was still on. I hope you're awake.
I was, don't worry. Did you want to come in?
Am I interrupting anything?
I was just masturbating on what? No, not at all. Really, come in.
Thank you. So, did you enjoy the festival?
The festival? Is that what she came to talk about? It was pretty good, yeah. There was so much to see. I think everyone worked really hard.
I'm glad you like it here. I might be wrong, but I think you're liking it at... I might be wrong, but I think you're liking it at the school.
Of course I am. Do you want to talk about if I like it here or not?
Oh, no, actually, I was going to ask about what you're doing this week. Over the break, I mean.
Oh, not actually doing anything. My parents are traveling, so I'm sort of stuck here over the break. Why do you ask? Stupid yawn.
Well,
...
I was wondering, well, would you like to stay with me over the break? My family's going to be gone, you see, so I would be at the house by myself.
Oh my.
It's close by, and we can keep studying together, too. Do you think it's a good idea?
I kind of want to, but at the same time, what if Selena wants to do something too? There probably is differences if you talk to Hoshi instead, so maybe we'll do another run with the Hoshi. It depends on you guys, but we'll say no. I'm not sure, Hoshi. I don't want to impose.
It isn't imposing at all. In fact, if you don't come over, you'll be here by yourself for more than a whole week, won't you? That must get lonely, and as class rep, I'm supposed to make you feel welcome. Not that that's the only reason I'm doing this, though that's important too, I suppose.
Is she arguing with herself?
I can't let you stay in a good I can't let you stay here in good conscience knowing you won't have anyone to talk to. You have to come home with me, Sochi. In fact, I won't take no for an answer. Why the fuck was no an answer? Then why?
Oh, then why did you ask? Maybe she is actually the one who would be lonely. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It would be nice to have people to talk to, but Hoshi said her family wouldn't be at home either. Yawns a bit. I guess she doesn't want to spend the break alone, and I can't fault her for that. She's just trying to be nice. Well, if you're sure...
Absolutely sure. I'll be sure to make it worth your while. I'm a very good host.
I wasn't really worried about that.
Well, I guess not.
We can hang out together at your place. I'm sure it'll be fun.
Great. I'll come by in the morning to get you and make sure you packed enough clothes. Have a good night, Shoji. See you tomorrow. ...
Well, so much for normal clothes. Oh, well, is it more? Oh, look at you! Looking all nice and stuff.
All ready to go? Let's see what you've packed.
Hey, don't go through my stuff. I have a lot of boy clothes in there. Well, I already closed everything up. But I'm sure I have enough since it's gotten me through a week here.
We usually wear uniforms. Well, it doesn't matter. If you should run out of clothes, you can always purchase more. It might be fun to go shopping sometime. If you have everything ready, we can go on ahead and leave. I went ahead and packed last night.
I probably should have done that. I was half asleep this morning. But I don't have much to begin with, so I'm sure I didn't miss anything.
Alright, say goodbye to your dorm for now.
I probably won't even be gone long enough to miss it. It's more scenery! Oh, she doesn't live that far away, but it still took a while to get there. House is nice, though. It would get lonely being here by yourself for several days.
This used to be my brother's room, but he's at boarding school now, too. So my parents converted it to a guest room. Do you mind sleeping in here?
No, it looks great.
Okay then, I'll let you unpack and get settled in.
I should probably keep most of my boy clothes in the suitcase. Maybe she won't notice too much that way. After unpacking, and having takeout with Hoshi, it was nice to just settle in and relax. Tomorrow, shopping is on the agenda, so we can stock up on some food. Maybe I can pick up some more clothes while I'm out. But after that, I'm not sure what we're planning on doing for the rest of the week. Well, it's Hoshi, so I do know that we're going to be studying. I don't have a problem with that. We've already reached the first break in the semester, means entrance exams are coming up quick. I need to be prepared as possible. Really, I should make the best of Hoshi's company. Though this does feel a little domestic. I wish I knew that I was I wish she knew that I was actually a guy. Then I wouldn't feel so guilty or creepy. Yeah, that is some stuff. Monday.
Good morning! After tests and the festival, I thought having a day to relax might be a good idea. Since we shopped most of yesterday, I don't really know if that counts as relaxing.
No, when you're a guy trying to pick out a skirt, it doesn't.
If you don't mind, of course.
Actually, that sounds like a really good idea. Did you have anything in mind?
Great! I was just going to lounge around and watch TV for a bit. But you're the guest, so feel free to watch whatever you want. I don't watch TV and much anyway, so I don't have much of a preference. Don't even have one in my room, but the one in here works. I'll just let you pick. Maybe you know about it more than I do. What kind of show should we watch?
Well, it's the middle of the day, so the only thing on is probably cheesy soap operas.
Oh, I'll see if I can find one.
Isn't this kind of, thing girls like? I don't know. I mean, it seems like it. Everyone is reasonably good looking and upset with each other. Wait, is this what I think it is?
This plot doesn't seem very plausible. He was pretending to be a girl the whole time to prove his ex-wife husband he was a cheater. Someone totally would have noticed.
Why did that have to happen in an episode we watched? Why did I pick it in the first place? Yep, definitely impossible.
I don't think it's supposed to seem that way, though. It's amazing how many of these shows run for years. I wonder how they keep the plot going.
I'm pretty sure they just pull random nonsensical stuff out of a hat. Now things are getting steamy. Oh great. How am I supposed to sit here with a straight face and watch this with Hoshi?
He's awfully aggressive.
Are girls into that kind of thing? Are we even watching the right thing?
Her bra is really pretty. Are those handcuffs?
Oh.
I can't tell if he's getting kicked! Oh, yes! I can't tell if he's getting kinky or he's about to reveal that he's a cop!
Did Hoshi just say kinky exactly?
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! All the awkward randomness. Say it again, Hoshi.
But this show, I think either of those options is plausible. I can't believe they're allowed to show this on TV. Phew. Thank Lord, I've never been happier to see commercials. Tuesday.
Shoji, are you studying?
No, I'm not. Come on in.
I was digging through some boxes that were packed away and I found some games. I thought maybe you'd want to play.
Sure, that sounds great.
Great, we have the board games, or we can hook up my brother's old gaming console to that TV.
Yeah!
Which do you want to play?
How about you little bitch? Anyways, how about one of the board games? I pick video games. I might be a little too suspicious. I'm too suspiciously good at them. Who says girls can't play video games? I don't know, but hey, besides, at least then we won't be overwriting anyone's saves.
Alright, but you better watch out! This is my helmet! I'm a board game queen! Ooh, girl, shut your stuff!
Anyways, oh yeah, I can hold my own.
If you say so, I'll set up the board for us. You already know how to play Scribble, right? What the fuck is Scribble?
I'm pretty sure I do. You have to make different words. Oh, Scrabble or whatever it's fucking called. Boggle, I don't know. And Scramble, I don't. And the longer the word, the more points you get. It really does play to Hoshi's strings, but I think I can give her some competition.
Prepare for the Cup of de Grace.
The Coupe de Gras! I think that's what that's supposed to be.
This is worth 43 points all by itself.
It's no good. She's going to beat me by a landslide.
It's a good thing we didn't add any house rules, huh?
House rules?
You know, like losing at a...
Oh. Oh my. I think we should add some house rules. I think we should really add some house rules. Anyways,
You know, like losing an article of clothing every time you score less points.
but then I would lose. Shit! Isn't that some variation of strip poker?
Of course, if you want to, we could always start playing that way.
Yes. Do I get a choice? Game, you better give me a choice!
I'm sorry, I was only kidding. I didn't think you were someone serious.
Damn it, game!
Sometimes it's hard for me to sound like I'm joking.
You scared me there for a second. I'd be naked before you even had the chance to take your shoes off your shoes. I probably wouldn't be welcome in her house anymore after that.
If this round is anything to go by, that might be true.
You got that right. You won by a landslide.
Sorry, when I was a kid, I played this game all the time. I probably had an unfair advantage. Don't worry, though. We have some other board games I'm not as experienced with. It'll be a more even playing field.
Now we should play strip poker. As long as there's no involve all the nudity. That's what the fans want to see. Anyways, Wednesday. We spent the last couple days relaxing. I'm worried that all the learning I did in school will drain out of my mind. I know what you mean. I was reading her. I thought I was reading him. God damn it. I already feel some of what we studied starting to slip out, or slip away, just because we're not in class.
We'd better start cramming then. That is, if you're okay with that, of course.
Ah, damn it, I clicked the thingy.
I know we're supposed to be on break, but so it's fine if you don't want to.
No, I really do need to study. If I don't crack open the textbook soon, I'll feel guilty, but we're gonna have to crack a stop on this episode because we're very far ahead. Yes. So, guys, how are you liking High School Romance? I hope you're loving it because more to come. So, if you like this, hit the thumbs up button, save it to your favorites, also share it with your friends. This has been Jay Espresso, whatever you like to call me. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone. Jesus! Had to fuck you up for that. And fuck you in the bedroom later, too. What? Anyways, let's just fuck her up for now. Oh, Jesus, she stopped me from doing my grab. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Hinata. You know you need to get... Okay, no, that wasn't what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. No, Hinata. Oh, Jesus.